It's hard for people to understand that we started a lot of what's going on today. Taking the risk of starting a technical training agency was big.
The industry was not ready. We were diving deeper, we were diving longer, we were diving farther.
And it all started on a kitchen table with a napkin and an idea.
I felt like it was the right timing for me to try and create a new program. I didn't know Brett very well, but I contacted him. Brett told me not to get started yet. Let's think about it. He said he might be on board.
All of us came from a military and commercial diving background first. And then we segued over into the, quote, sport diving community. Now remember, back in those days, nobody called technical diving. Technical diving, the term didn't exist. We all decided that perhaps it would be better if we tried to define a curriculum, give the people the information that they needed, and a support group of instructors that could give them the basics of information and then let them go out and get experience. And it did dramatically improve safety.
We started working on materials and started creating a logo, which is very similar to the current TDI logo. We really weren't accepted in the beginning. I think the establishment or the old guard of scuba diving did everything they could do to stop us.
I think it was the 1994 DEMA that actually briefly banned anything related to nitrox or even dive computers that used an alternate gas from the DEMA show. So we had a combination of trying to push nitrox in, trying to get people to embrace the technology of essentially instant data analysis that was coming from diving computers, which made diving so much more efficient and so much safer.
We were doing things that the other agencies said, there's no way you can teach a diver how to dive by using that teaching method. Well, we proved them wrong. We found out we could teach a diver better.
And so when you look at this from inception to today, the model has worked, the idea and the ethos of the system has worked, and it's continuing to grow. And so that as a legacy, I think is probably as good as anything we could hope for.
We changed the way the game was played. And if the industry dies tomorrow, TDI, hands down, international training definitely left their footmark. I mean, we changed the way the game was played.